Oh yes, today is a very special day because we're doing a bottle review on something that supposedly hasn't gotten even released yet. So we're talking about popping and reviewing Still Austin Tanager, their cigar blend. Oh, I'm excited. Let's get into it. Let's go. Going on, guys? My name is Carlos. Thank you for joining me. Boom, here on the Whiskey Corner. Truly appreciate you guys stopping by, checking out the video, checking out the channel. So thank you for all of you that are subscribed, that are Patreon members, and just support the channel. I truly love all of you. Not sure if we're gonna make it to 4,000 subscribers, but if you're not yet subscribed, please hook it up. I would really appreciate it, and you get us closer to that goal before the end of the year. So yeah, that helps out. Anyways, what are we doing today? Well, guys, I got a special review for you guys because this is a bottle that supposedly isn't released yet. Although here in the Tampa area, we got a pre-release. This is Still Austin Tanager. Ooh. Oh yeah, I'm trying to make it so that it doesn't fall, because that would be no good. So Still Austin Tanager, this is their cigar blend, right? And this was the baby of, I guess, well, the whole baby of Still Austin was Nancy Fraley, but this is something that she's been working on for about a year already. And she is just doing some amazing things in the community, in the industry. I mean, she's involved with so much stuff that I don't even know how she sleeps and has time for herself. Nancy Fraley is an amazing person, but that's her. I'm getting off track here. So Tanager, right? This is their cigar blend. This is supposed to be released at their distillery on December 6th. For some reason, we got a pre-release here in the Tampa area. So I picked this up from my local Total Wine at 150 bucks. This is 106 proof and it is aged 5 years. It is a mixture of red, white, and blue corn whiskey. Now this is a high rye whiskey, and they did some type of water slow aging process. I don't really understand it too much, but it's a process called petite that I guess is used in cognac or for cognac, to age cognac. So basically, and I'm gonna murder this, right? But I don't pretend to understand, but basically they took this high rye whiskey and they aged it in this for a year before even blending it or putting water in it or anything like that, you know? So yeah, could have that wrong, but cool either way that they're trying new stuff. So if you have not seen the bottle here, this is freaking cool. Now this is from Mark Burkhart, and I think I'm saying his name right, that did all this artistry here, and it is just amazing, guys. You got the little bird here, you got the little nest, you got everything going on here. It is freaking amazing. It is cool just to have on your shelf, just open like that. But we're here to talk about the whiskey itself. It's also cool that the top has a little bird's nest. I don't know if you guys see it, but that is pretty cool. All right, guys, let's pop this bad boy. That was all right, I guess. So again, and I said Nancy Fraley's name, but she's the master distiller, but John Schreppel, I believe I'm saying his name correctly, is the head distiller that helped out on this as well. All right, in the back, it says, when an artist is given the freedom to create their vision in its purest form, the result can be outstanding. With delicate blend of red, white, and blue corn bourbon distilled from 100% Texas-grown grains, Tanager is an expression of true creativity, handcrafted for 5 years amidst a turbulent central Texas climate. So, you know, while we're tasting this, right, I gotta talk about the presumption that some people that drink Kentucky bourbon have against Texas whiskey, right? The problem is I overheard, or actually I saw online, some people talking about this bottle and how it's not worth the 150 bucks. And whether you think it is or it's not, doesn't matter. The reason that they were saying it wasn't worth is because it's only aged 5 years. The aging process and all of that is different in Texas, right? It's not like it is in Kentucky. It ages faster in Texas. So 5 years in Texas is probably like 8 to 10 years in Kentucky, right? So I just didn't understand that whole thing. I left the conversation alone, but it kind of irks me because people try to compare Texas whiskey to Kentucky whiskey, and it's not the same. But either way, I deter. Let's go in for a nose. Oh, man, you are getting some like nice like cedar, oak, and vanilla noses right here. A little bit of honey, a little bit of cocoa. It's kind of biting you, right? Like I had to like put my nostril away. You're getting some citrus, maybe some like orange peel. It's almost like a tropical, it's almost like a fruit cocktail, like a fruit cocktail, a fruit salad, that's what I mean. So it has like some of those like bright fruits, but then it could have some berries in it as well. Yeah, this smells good. I am dying to try this, guy, so let's go in for a taste. Cheers. Has a bite. Definitely has a bite to it. I could see how this could be paired well with a cigar. And if you know anything about Nancy Fraley, you know that she is, one of her pet peeves is when people try to say that something is a cigar blend just because it's finished in something. And quite honestly, I don't think this is finished in anything because it doesn't say it on there. But the whole point of the cigar blend is that you can pair the whiskey with your cigar, right? The cigar doesn't overpower the whiskey. And I could see how this can go hand in hand with a cigar, right? So I'm getting some like sugar cookies. Vanilla. A little bit of leather. Some honey. It's almost like a berry pie type of note as well. Cheers. And the vanilla is like a vanilla pudding, if that makes sense. Yeah, the berries is really good. And then there's some spice there, right? Because it's like tingling my mouth, which I like, but it's like a peppery spice mixed with like cinnamon as well. This is pretty good, guys. Now, I know. I'm a fanboy for cigar blends. I'm a fanboy for Nancy Fraley. And quite honestly, I am a fanboy for Still Austin. I think that Still Austin is probably one of the best, if not the best, Texas whiskey. So guys, I have to say that this is up there for me. This is definitely up there, and I think I'm gonna score this like a 4.1 palm trees, guys. This is, and I think that's maybe one of the highest scores that I've given, but I really do enjoy this. I think it's full-bodied. It still has a finish, as I'm still tasting the berries and the cookies and the peppery spice. It's like it's finished, but it's not, and that's so freaking weird. I don't know how to explain it, but it's so freaking good. It is. And yeah, is it worth $150? You can debate that all day, right? Because is any whiskey worth $150? No, not really. But I believe that I am happy. Well, not I believe, I am happy with the purchase that I made, right? I think this is an amazing bottle, and I'm glad that I was able to get this, because this could go down as one of my favorites for 2024. It obviously has, you know, it has to go up against some other stuff, but it definitely could go down as one of my favorites for 2024. So let me know, are you excited for Still Austin to drop this? I am so ecstatic that they pre-released it in my area. I'm so happy for that, because I could never get myself to the Still Austin Distillery on December 6th to buy this bottle, right? This is amazing, and I was able to help some friends get it as well. So I'm excited. I'm excited for what the future holds for this and for the rest of Still Austin. And I'm really loving what Nancy Fraley and Still Austin and John Treppel and Mark Burkhart, and I'm sorry if I'm saying your name wrong, are doing, right? Because this artistry and this box and the bottle is amazing as well, right? So anyway, guys, are you excited? Comment below. Would this be something that you're chasing? Let me know. Would love to talk back and forth with you guys. I am doing a 2-ounce sample of this. I am. Yep, I am. So if you put hashtag, if you watch this far and you put hashtag Tanager, there you go, hashtag Tanager. I had to think of a word. Put it in the comment with a comment. Don't just put hashtag Tanager, or you won't be entered. You gotta put something else. Share something with me. But then also put hashtag Tanager, and you will be put in to receive a 2-ounce sample for this bourbon. So love talking back and forth with you guys. Please do me some favors, like or dislike this video. Please subscribe, because I would really appreciate that. We could get to the 4,000 subscriber goal as soon as possible. That would be amazing. Check out the Patreon in the description, because as little as $3 a month will get you in to support the channel, and that would really be amazing. $3 might not be much to you, but definitely does help out with buying bottles like this. So really appreciate it. Lastly, I'm going to enjoy the hell out of this. Well, before lastly, I'm doing the whiskey advent calendar, so definitely check that out. Every day sampling a whiskey, so I know there's a million of them out there right now, but I will appreciate it if you guys watch that every day, because, you know, that helps out as well. But I'm gonna enjoy the rest of this, and I want you to enjoy that whiskey. Cheers.